Bike set number 2. I'm sure this is hurting more than last time. Rep 2 done. Yeah, considering I was complaining about my sore legs on the bike, that run felt super cruise. Hello team, welcome to week 3 of this comeback as we build towards the Darley Moor Duathlon with just under 4 weeks to go. Yeah, it's been a ground rush already. It won't be long before it's upon us. And I am coming back from injuries. So the hamstring injury that I've had, yeah, it's going well, recovery, all to do with bulging discs, causing some hamstring kind of fatigue, whatever you want to call it. But I'm managing that okay. But I have had a calf knot niggle. It just came out of nowhere over the last few days. The delayed training yesterday. So today I'm going to try and do that session that I scheduled for yesterday, which is a bike run repeat session based on sweet spot for the bike and sub threshold for the run. So we do 6 minutes sweet spot and a 6 minute sub threshold run. That's one set. Last time I did 3 sets of that, and the intent was to do 4 sets next time. But I think while I'm still kind of assessing, is there a problem with this calf that I need to take more drastic action and more rest, I'll stick with maybe 1 or 2 and see how it goes. Okay, we're on the warm up now. I've had a bit of an extra spin beforehand, get that calf and hamstring really lubricated. Hoping the run's going to be okay. Looking forward to running again. I'm really not doing that much running, but it seems to be going okay what I have done. The sweet spot is 5 minutes and then a 15-second surge at the end of that 5 minutes, and that's one set. That's when I'll get out and do my 6 minute sub threshold run. Coming to the finish of this first 5 minute rep. About to surge for 15 seconds now. Here we go. Get the cadence up. Hasn't been too bad. Definitely, I think we've hit the right sweet spot level of intensity and feel. Heart rate topping out about 140, just spiking now 145 after that surge. Right, so I'll spin now 50 seconds, but get my breath back, pause the workout, and it's try for this first 6 minute sub threshold. Not quite sure on the levels and heart rate and perception feel. It's not pure sub threshold, is it? Because I've done this bike rep before it. So test and adjust. Duathlon specific. Rep 1. Trying to let the heart rate rise, come to me without pushing it. Just go on perceived effort. Just hit 150. Okay, so rep 1 done. Heart rate went up to 155, which is just where I want it. Pace 405 per k, so quite pleased with that. But it is a first rep, and I probably could do with taking a first rep a bit steadier, because as I do my bike again, run again, the kind of fatigue and heart rate creep will rise and the pace will drop. So I don't know what the answer is to get even paced. I guess the fact is it won't be even paced. It's about even intensity and even heart rate. So I'm happy with it to go to 158, 160 top, but after that, yeah, it's too high and the pace will drop, I think. So calf seems okay, hamstring seems okay. Let's do this other bike set. Bike number 2, and in case you're wondering what I ran in, I did run in the Mizuno Hyperwalk Pro. Lovely shoe. I use it for sessions, good amount of responsive bounce and cushioning, really good. I use the Hyperwalk Pure for my racing. Can't wait to get back to that one. Only raced it on once. Right, let's get this done. I'm going to see if the heart rate on the run is equally raised. Here we go, just 15 seconds. There you go. Boom. Got to get that done. Sensation's good. about the right effort intensity. I think the run's going to be slower. I'm just going to keep the heart rate and perceived effort measured. It's always tough doing these sub thresholds off the bike because your legs feel so crap. Rep 2, heart rate 157. Definitely gone higher quicker, but like I say, heart and lungs feeling good. Legs semi-wrecked. Alright, rep 2 done. Whew, legs were a bit sore after the bike, but I did feel like I got into cruise mode. Really had to focus on staying smooth and run technique. Pace 4:05. Happy with that. The heart rate was a bit high. It went higher really quickly, quicker than the first rep, but I did kind of dial it back once I was getting 157. So I think topped out about 158, which is spot on still. So yeah, happy with that after the bike. And the pace didn't drop off. I think it's about the same, wasn't it? 4:04, 4:05 per k. Happy days. Heart rate creeping up, but it's session heart rate spike, isn't it? Gradually increasing towards it. And here's the surge. Ouch. Yeah, it bites in a good way. Boom, there we go. Okay, third bike done, third rep, running coming up, and I think I'm going to stack it, not stack it, keep it at 3 reps, which is what I did last time. And whilst I've been progressing, you could argue I'm doing too much by adding more sets on this bike run. The standard Norwegian singles is 6 by 6 minutes. For me as a duathlete, I just alternate it 6 minutes bike, 6 minutes run, and I get the fitness carryover in all respects without having to do 6 lots of runs. Whew. Okay, let's see how this third run goes. Control that heart rate. One 156, cruise control. Blimey, that felt cruisy, good as the second one, but the wind really got up. That was the pace. Oh blimey, 4:04. Happy days, a constant pace, and the heart rate drifted up a little bit, but you know, all within 155, 158, even with a bike beforehand. Yeah, definitely time. Yeah, I could do another one. Stop me. No, I won't. I'll be wise. With calf, hamstring, niggles, why push it? I think 6 reps, mixing it bike run. Yeah, I've got the benefit from that session for sure. I don't want to be pushing it. Hello team, it's Wednesday afternoon and we're on 10 times 3 minute sub threshold run session. Just done 15-minute warm up on the bike. We'll do a few activation drills now and then get straight into it. I'm just not sure whether I'm recovered or the legs are ready for it, but we'll soon find out once I get going. Right, for context, when I did 6 minute reps off the bike, I was clocking around 4:05 pace for the sub threshold. Okay, so yeah, hope to keep the same for at least for the first 3 or 4 of these, and then we'll see how it goes. But it's all about heart rate, intensity and feel. Whatever the pace is, the pace is. And it's the same course and loop that I did last time I did this 10 times 3 minutes, so should have a good sort of measure. Yeah, but it all depends how I feel. Okay, rep 1 done. Heart rate really only got in range in the last, I don't know, 45 seconds, which is normal on this kind of short 3 minute. I'm not feeling great though. Not sure if I've got another 9 in me. Let's see how the next few goes. I might warm up and get a bit more fluid. 90 seconds recovery, by the way. Right, here we go. Get ready for rep number 2. And the wind is getting up. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's rock. Rep 2 done. Hit the target heart rate a lot quicker, and that's the way it goes as you accumulate these reps. Yeah, it's 90 seconds recovery, but the more the fatigue sets in, the more you get constant kind of heart rate increase and doesn't recover quite as quickly. But it's around 4 minutes per k pace, I think, so just 8 more to do. Yeah, check back in after I've done a couple more. Okay, checking in on rep 3 because yeah, that one's a bit faster, not by intent, but equally the heart rate was 160 and I can't really go above that, so I really started to dial it back, and I think the next 2 reps to take it halfway will need to be dialed back and controlled, or I'll lose the effect of this. I think the danger is my legs are fatigued from the bike run set, which was only on Monday and it's Wednesday today. Old man me, approaching 62, needs more than 1 day's recovery. Okay, 40 seconds to go. Deep breaths. Right, 5 reps done. Yeah, the last 2 reps have been slower to maintain the intensity in the heart rate, but I'm feeling cruisy. Legs starting to feel a bit fatigued, like I said, from the bike on Monday and the run. Yeah, fighting the heart rate there. Had to back off twice significantly. Pace getting slower, heart rate getting higher. Some of that is no doubt the condition is really sticky and hot, and part of it fatigue, I think, carrying from Monday's session, which I'm not too bothered about as long as I don't get injured or anything. I just need to take a couple of easy days, regroup and get really fresh for the next sub-threshold run. Cap it here, play it safe. Okay, rep 8 done. Yeah, definitely the right decision to call it for the session, not do the last 2 reps. For me, it's all about the run conditioning in the legs rather than the aerobic engine, because that's what I've not got from the layoff with injury. So, and I don't want to push it through and risk injury. Yeah, really wish I'd waited another day, hit this session a bit fresher. The pace was dropping off a bit too much and the heart rate was battling to stop it rising. So yeah, we'll do the session again. This is why it's so good to measure. Yeah, pleased with the session. So let's have 2 easy days. Hold me to account if this video goes out tonight or tomorrow and I start doing manic sessions on, what day are we on, Wednesday, doing manic sessions on Friday. It's too early. I need to do the next key session on Saturday. Hopefully it'll be a duathlon specific bike run, maybe not the 6 minutes, I don't know, I'll have a think, but I'm glad with the way the run is going. The first kind of 3 or 4 reps, you know, close to 4 minutes per k, felt cruisy. It's just that getting that back end leg conditioning to run in and playing catch up. I think I'll still get through a sprint duathlon okay, as long as I don't go crazy on that first run. But yeah, still 3 weeks to go, 3 weeks of gains, and I am seeing slight improvements almost every session. It's just being able to be fresh and hit the sessions properly. Yeah, it's a combination of age, accumulated fatigue, my brain telling me, right, I've had 1 easy day, go again. It's just not enough. I just need to be, there's nothing to gain by throwing sessions in and feeling that in your head. You've got to be able to rest and hit the sessions fresh, especially when you get older. Okay, I'm waffling. Enough. See you in the next video.